Hi there, I'm Miss Sea Witcher. Have a message for this collective, and it is a full reading today. Mother Moon has a lot to say. With the new moon that we had in Virgo, the black seasonal moon, and not only that, coming up on the 7th of September, we have got the full blood moon in Pisces, and it's also a total lunar eclipse. Okay, so please be aware of your energies. But right now, with Virgo season, and then the new moon in Virgo we've just had, I don't know about you, but I've been feeling very sleepy, resting, trying to recharge. Take a step back, doing a lot of breath work, not some breath work, a lot of breath work, and also in my classes that I'm teaching at the moment. But how are you feeling? Do you feel like you're doing 100 miles an hour at the moment and you're going to crash and burn later? Comment below. But like I said, Mother Moon is coming through. We've got a lot of blue here with throat chakra. Then we've got the orange too with the sacral chakra here. We have got the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. What do you need to release with the waning moon? Communication is key with new moon in Gemini, and time to breathe out with a disseminating moon. Time to breathe out will be happening when you have finished this tough cycle. When you're getting to a point of coming into a flow. And what do you need to release? Well, we've got communication is key here. Maybe you've got a few words to exchange or say, or you need to use your vocals for something, okay? But we're going to find out more. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Six of Wands. So Six of Wands is all about victory, winning your battles, but also getting rewarded for it. Being seen, being put out there. Follow the leader. Maybe you are a leader now. Maybe you've got a promotion. Maybe you're looking for a promotion so others come and see you. Maybe it's your work that you're doing and you're going to get recognized for it. In regards to people seeing you, coming to you for advice. And I feel that because of that, and also it could be because of testimonials, all that kind of stuff. Just got 225 on the clock. It could be because of those seeds that have been planted. Something has grown, and now you're going to see the results. Now you are going to be cheering. That's what I'm getting. That's why I'm getting the vocals here. With the throat chakra, I think you're going to be cheering. You'll also be breathing with a big sigh, but you're also going to be cheering because you are celebrating yourself and what you achieved. Now, I've just put Mother Moon's messages across. We're going to find out more about the Six of Wands, why it's come out for this collective. But I do feel that there's going to be a lot of cheering here. A lot of breath work, a lot of cheering. We've got the Death card. A lot of changes here. Huge changes coming for this collective. Look at this. They're all throwing themselves out. Let's do that again just in case. If they're supposed to come out, they'll come out again. Spirit guides, Archangel, Universe, anything else, please? Anything else for this collective? With a Death card. Hey, thank you. So, let's go from the top. Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Cups, Ten of Swords. You are in a new cycle. There are a lot of offers coming towards you right now. You have been building your stability, your foundation, your safety net. You have been working on specific things. When you look at the Queen of Pentacles, she's gazing at this pentacle that she's just received. It's like she's built everything and she's had to really focus on something specific in her life. And she's done it because she's got the pentacle. She's received whatever the coin resembles, whether it's achieved for, whether it's to do with her work, her life, her home life, moving forwards for all that stability because she hadn't had it before. But with the Seven of Cups, I am feeling as well there are going to be a lot of opportunities coming in. Try not to focus on just the things that you've been working on. I feel there's going to be quite a few opportunities coming through for you. And also with the Ten of Swords here, death. Not just death like with the Death card or death rebirth, but this is like done. You're done. The cycle is done. Everything is done. Your tough cycle is done. Everything's finished. And now you start again. And now you start into the new cycle. And I know you've heard it all before, but we go in and out of cycles quite very frequently. And not only that, if you look at the 9s and 10s, if you keep seeing 9s and 10s, you know you're transferring from one cycle to another. But you don't want to go backwards, you always want to go forwards. Spirit guides, Archangel, Universe, something else, please. Take time to breathe out. We've got the 10 of Swords underneath that. And the 7 of Cups got the end of a tough cycle approaches, which means there are opportunities coming in. And I've got the Queen of Pentacles. What do you need to release? And this is releasing the thoughts that you can only do one thing. You have to focus on one thing. A lot of people say, you know, stay in one job, just do that certain thing. But I feel this collective, you've got a massive skill set. You need to use it. And I feel there is going to be an opportunity coming in. But we've got communication is key. I can't even get my words out. So it's like a throat chakra block there. We have death, rebirth, okay? So we have a massive change. Maybe there's a massive change in what you do in regards to communication as well. That's what I'm getting. You may talk a lot in your job, or may have had to change from behind the scenes to in front of something to get somewhere, to get noticed, hence the 6 of Wands, okay? I feel that you have been noticed. There is an offering coming in with the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups here. There's something that's going to get given to you. And if you look at how he's got the cup there, and he's like, here you go, here's your cup. And she's ready to receive this. She's ready to receive the cup. And the cup has grown. It's like he's given this, and she's like, wow, it's just grown. It's like it's metamorphosized into a bigger cup. And she's like, wow, thank you very much. I have received something here. I've received an offering. Now, with the Knight of Cups, it always comes into like dating or an emotional offering, getting swept off your feet. But I'm feeling with this energy, and the Knight of Cups, look at this, is with a Death card. And look, it's like transformation here. Because if you look at the Death card, they're both focusing forwards. They're both looking forwards with the Knight of Cups and Death card. Death card is Scorpio. And we've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Knight of Cups. And I feel, you know, this collective may have those signs in their birth chart as well. But know that this transformation is made for you. It was for you. It's always been for you. But you've not realised that, and it just feels that you're moving in to being the Queen of Cups, and you may already be Queen of Cups. Look at water energy here. And you may also be the Queen of Cups, don't you know? And it's like, just be open to looking after yourself. And I feel that you've nourished yourself, you looked after yourself. And it's funny because we have got Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. So emotionally and materialistically, you're in balance. So everything at the moment is in balance. Money wise, work wise, relationship wise, with yourself, and maybe with others as well. So we've got water, earth, nurturing, nourishing yourself, looking after yourself, putting the work in for yourself, and knowing that you are worthy of what this is that's coming in. Take divine masculine feminine energy as well, but this is in line of what do you need to release. And I feel it's your emotions and your material world you need to now be open with having balance in them. Try not to hold back on your emotions, because I tell you, when this comes in, like I said, you'll be cheering. And when it comes to money, don't hold back. You know, tell them what you want. Whoever this is, whatever opportunity is coming in, you need to speak from the heart and be like, yeah, know that you're worthy of this. Know that you're worthy of whatever this is that's coming in. Because it's going to be offered to you. Look at this, Ace of Swords with the 7 of Cups. And this is under the end of a tough cycle approaches. When it comes to the Ace of Swords, it's basically cutting into what's real, what isn't real. And with this Ace of Swords, it's clarity. It's like, okay, so what do I really want? What is it that's really calling? What is my purpose? Do you know your purpose? Are you fulfilling your purpose? Because now it's time, with communication is key, and the Ace of Swords here, it's now time for you to speak up. Speak up. Tell your universe, spirit guides, archangels, your higher self, what is it that you want? And tell whoever this is what your fee is. Are you afraid of asking? Do you know your worth? Do you know how much you should be asking for in regards to your work? Do you keep holding back? Are you in fear? Spirit guides, archangels, universe, anything else, please? So instead of just focusing on one thing, there are going to be other things. Oh, look at this. I've got to cover this up. We've got the devil under the Ten of Swords. What are you telling yourself? So I feel with this, it's a case of moving away from blockages, moving away from telling yourself what you're worthy of and what you're not worthy of. And this is in a sense of self-sabotage here. We've got this feeling where you don't know what to charge somebody. If you are starting a business, if you're looking for a new job or placement, it's a case of like, let's see how much they put that job as, but are you afraid to go higher? Are you afraid to ask and know that you are worthy of more? You want the job, but are you afraid to ask? So you need to work in your energy. See where you feel it's tight around your body, okay? Is it your solar plexus, your tummy area? Does your heart go beat really, really quick? Do you go and palpitate? Do you have palpitations? Is it a case your throat is blocked? Your throat chakra? You don't know what to say. You don't know what to ask for. So you've got a lot of things to think about here in regards to your self-worth, because you don't want to sabotage what is coming in. You don't want to mark yourself low. You need to find a steady ground, because with the Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups, it's finding that balance so that the other party are happy and you're happy, because there has to be balance when you do this. Whatever this is, whatever opportunity this is, you need to be happy doing it. Spirit guides, archangel, universe, but you are being called in for it because of what they've seen. And it is something you've been waiting for. Spirit guides, archangel, universe, anything else, please? Yeah. Yeah, look, what was I saying about self-sabotage? Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is sitting under the Death card and Knight of Cups. You're blocking the offering. Why would you do that? Why would you block the offering? Why would you block the offering? Communication is key. So that is under the communication is key line. So we have to unblock this, okay? Wear blue around your neck. If you've got a blue crystal, blue scarf, anything blue. Spirit guides, archangel, universe, anything else, please? You're blocking this offering. You don't want to block this. You don't want to second guess this. This is a real thing. You need to step into this change, this transformation. I feel that with this change, some of this collective don't like change and some of you thrive on change. And this is massive change coming in. Spirit guides, archangel, universe, anything else? And I feel like where you've been focusing on one thing, you can be focusing on a few others. The world. Okay, so we've got the world and the Two of Pentacles. Your world is in balance right now. Your new cycle is in balance. It's a case of now keeping everything aligned. Keeping it all aligned. So we've got the world underneath the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you are their world. I feel this, whoever you're helping, whoever you're dealing with, whoever you're liaising with, Also be aware, this isn't a collaboration. This is somebody seeking your help. They're not going to be doing anything. You're going to be helping them, and I do feel there's a collective that you're going to be helping. But with the world here, it's like you've got the whole world in your hands, literally. Because if you think about the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, they're both holding something here. So Queen of Pentacles holding the pentacle, and you've got the cups holding the cup. And I feel with the world here, it's like you've got the whole world in your hands because it's all in balance. Because everything is in balance here, and you need to stay that way. I do feel it's something educational as well. And I feel that a lot of people see you. And if you have been thinking of going on social media or recording or anything like that, now is the time to do it. You want to be recognised. I do feel this collective do want to be recognised for what they do. And even though you may self-sabotage with the devil and also the Eight of Swords, at the same time you crave it. It's like you really want this opportunity. And you don't need to second guess it. Now we have got the Two of Pentacles, as I said, the balance between the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Swords. And this is going to bring you in alignment. It's as simple as that. This opportunity is going to bring everything in alignment. So you have got a lot of things to think about here. People are going to be offering X, Y, and Z to you, but it's up to you whether you say yes to something or no to something. Go with your gut, go with your instinct, go with your intuition. It's never wrong. Believe me, you'll get pulled to what it is that you want to do. Maybe you already know what it is, and other offers have come through, but they haven't done anything. They haven't done it justice. You haven't felt it, and you need to feel it. And look at this. I just seen the Three of Pentacles. As I said, it's a leadership quality thing here. It's very like, we need you. We see you. You see them. But they need you to give them advice and put them on the right path. And I feel maybe you have this story of the same thing, having to be putting yourself on the right path. Maybe you've had help from other people, but now it's your turn to give. It's your turn to give this advice to help them through whatever this is. It could be trauma. It could be career advice. It could be anything, depending on where you are in your life right now. And if you have been, it's so funny, I've just seen this. If you have been second guessing or wondering, is it this or is it that? You have literally, with the Lovers card here, you have choices to make. You're either going to go down so imagine a fork in the road. You're going to either go left or right. But what happens if another path appears? Do you take it? Do you leave it? And again, you're going to have to work inwards into your emotions, as well as, is it going to gain you success materialistically? And I don't mean that out of ego. I just mean will it be able to pay your bills? Will it be able to put food on the table? Will it be able to buy you something new? A new house, new car, something else? Go on holiday? But is it going to also tax you? And I don't mean like tax, but I mean, is it going to make you feel tired? Are you going to feel overwhelmed? You may do for a while, but know that this is for you. They do see you as a leader. But with the Lovers card there, I'm just going to take this out because they just keep throwing it at me. Look at this, Hangman, balance. We've got a lot of balance and alignment here. So this collective, you've been doing the work. I think it feels as if patience is part of it with the Hangman here. Having patience so that everything happens around you. It's also like with the world, cover up nakedness, but with the world, it's like the world is evolving around you. Everything's happening around you for a reason. I've just made an extra column for the Lovers and the Hangman. It's like waiting in the balance, waiting to make this decision. What should I do? My C444 as well on the clock. Spirit guides, Archangel, Universe, anything else, please? Ooh, it's getting a little bit darker now in the UK. There's too many there. I said about celebrating. They've just thrown me the Three of Cups. Celebrating this. 3, 3, 3, 3. Look at this celebration with the Hangman and the Lovers. You make the decision, but this decision is for you. Whatever you do, whatever you go with, whatever you decide, it's for you. I also feel though you are going to be working with people and celebrating with people that are on your wavelength as per what you're doing, as per what you're doing. I do feel you're attracting people on the same wavelength, people who need that help. But you get breakthroughs. There are massive breakthroughs with the work that you do. I just saw the Queen of Swords. Spirit guides, Archangel, Universe, anything else, please? I don't know if she'll come around. I've just seen 6 of Wands as well. Spirit guides, Archangel, Universe, anything else, please? I think it's going to rain. I have this feeling it's going to rain. Oh, look at this. What's that? 7 of Swords. So we have got 7 of Swords underneath Death, Knight of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. And then we've got the 7 of Swords. Trust yourself. Trust that there's no obstacles, no boundaries. Trust that everything is given to you for a reason, and that is it's your purpose. I do also feel that when this comes in, there are going to be certain people you have to keep this from. That's what they're showing me now. Spirit guides, Archangel, Universe, last few cards. I'm going to do the chakra cards and mystic cards. See if we can get a timeline on this. Spirit guides, Archangel, Universe, anything else, please? Anything else I need to know? Need to do? For this collective, what do they have to focus on, if anything? Yeah, so with Venus and Pisces, Venus, why did I say Venus? Like Virgo. But what's Venus got to do with this? Check out Venus in your birth chart, see where she sits. Don't know why that's come through, but there's a reason for it. There's always a reason why they give me all these words. But Virgo season and with Pisces, obviously being opposites, be aware of your intuition and your dreams. Spirit guides, Archangel, Universe, you may have to ground yourself, okay? Really important here. Anything else, Spirit guides, Archangel, Universe? Anything else? That's funny. My door just clicked as the 4 of Cups came out. Why have we got disappointment here? Boredom. Queen of Cups. Pentacles, the World, and boredom. Disappointment, boredom, ho-hum. You don't think... Do you know what? I keep getting that... Oh, you don't think it's happening. They keep seeing this. They keep showing me this. Believe. Believe. You'll receive this. I feel it's near. It's very near. Got new cycles here. Balance. Alignment. Harmony. But I feel that this is nearer than what you think it is. Hence the obviously new cycles and the end of a rough cycle or tough cycle. Breathe in, breathe out. Make sure you breathe out. Instead of sitting there moping and ignoring this cup that's given to you, do some meditation or breath work. I'm going to go for last 3 cards, please. Spirit guides, Archangel, Universe, Mother Moon. 3 more cards, please. I'm going to do the bottom and the top afterwards. Did you hear that? That was like half a pack. Oh. So what was I saying about the rain? It started to rain. So I was told stop demanding. And now I've got this throat chakra here block. And it's like I'm wheezing or something, or I'm trying to breathe. If you've been very belligerent, they are saying stop demanding. You want this and that, and it has to be, it isn't. No, it's not going to happen that way. So 3 cards, I think it's 3, no, 4 cards on the floor, while all the other pack just flew somewhere else. I've got them back, but I'm going to find out what they are. So looking from here, okay. 5 of Cups with the 2 Pentacles, Ace of Swords, 7 of Cups. We've got the 4 of Wands, your manifestation card. Also, celebrations, union. 10 of Swords with the Devil and the 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. You are going to be teaching in somewhere. Why did I say teaching? Yeah, teaching. You're going to be doing something or moving, relocating somewhere different. If you do stuff online, there are going to be other places that you go to online. You know, for example, different countries who tune in to you. So if it's not a physical move, it's definitely an online move. Okay, you're going to be attracting a lot of people around the world. Keep getting the world. And again, you know, we've got 2 of you. This may be a case of like somebody not collaborating, but they're on the same page as you. It's like they've pulled you into their world. We've got the 8 of Pentacles underneath the Lovers, the Hangman, the 3 of Cups. And it's work, cheering you on in your work, carrying on with what you're doing, people celebrating you because of the choices that you've made, the things that you've done, being patient. And this is where everything comes in. And where you felt that people weren't seeing you, you are seen, and they will pay for the work that you do. So we've got a Death card, Knight of Cups. I'm going to go back to the 5 of Cups in a minute. Knight of Cups, 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords, okay, with a sneaky deaky card. And then we have got the Empress, with a new start again. Birthing a new start, having something new. Virgo season, confirmation, Virgo energy. And this all happens now. And with the Empress, you know, she's done the work. She's done everything she needs to do in order to move into this new cycle. And with the 7 of Swords, again, you know, knowing that you are moving into fresher, calmer waters. Even though there's no 6, keep showing me 6 of Swords in my head, but you're finally moving on. You're finally moving on. 7 of Cups, the Ace of Swords, hence we've got the Death card as well. Ace of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Cups. Let go of the past. Just move on. Move forwards. Look at this. We've got the 2 cups standing. We've got the 2 pentacles. If you see 2 twos for you as well. But again, reminding you there is balance. Whatever you're doing, there has to be balance around you in alignment. Something is now flicking my hair. I don't know if it's my late Dadakins around again. But like I said, with the 7 of Cups, the Ace of Swords, you find out what you want to do. You focus on what you want to do. You might have 2, 3 things that you will say, yeah, I want to do that. They're in the pipeline. But focus your energies and balance your energies. Balance this alignment. Try not to overdo things, otherwise you're gonna topple over. But with the 5 of Cups here, again, it's all about letting go, seeing what's in front of you rather than what's behind you. You can also do some reflection work, see how far you've come, and then know from there, now is the time to move on. I'm going to do bottom and top, and we'll see how it goes. And they're giving me number 6 again. Okay. Oh my days, are you kidding me? So we've got Temperance and the Fool throw themselves out. Sagittarius, Gemini energy. 2, 3, Look at that, 3. There's another card. 4, 5, 6. Oh! Page of Cups. I'm going to go through the other cards as well. Just checking the time. Split the deck. Da-da-da. I saw it earlier. Queen of Swords. And then we've got the 9 of Wands on top of the deck. Okay. There is a surprise coming in. It is going to catch you unawares. You know, cat got your tongue. You're going to, well, use the Queen of Swords. So we've got Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, energy. And then we've got the 9 of Wands. It's like, finally, I didn't give up. And I'm glad I didn't, because the unexpected cards come in. Pisces energy, or say with a fish there. It's like it comes out of nowhere. And your throat chakra you don't know what to say. It's like the Queen of Swords finally gobsmacked. She doesn't know what to say. Words can't come out. But with the 9 of Wands, know that you're worthy. There was hope there. This is what you're dreaming of, and it's finally happening. And earlier, just before that, we had Temperance and the Fool, but then we also had the 5 Pentacles. You're moving away from this old energy of being stuck and feeling that you've been left in the cold here, that nothing's changing, but it is. Because with Temperance, Sagittarius energy, the angels, they want to give you this luck. They want to make you feel lucky. They want to know that you're finally victorious. Whether pouring the waters from one cup to another, it's finding that balance and ensuring that your temperament as well, you come with patience, with balance, with alignment, and it's given to you because you have been patient, you have been waiting, and that's where you get this new beginning. But you also need to step out of this fear in order to receive it. In order to receive this abundance, have no fear and have no doubt, because the angels are orchestrating this. Spirit guides, Archangel, universe, they're all orchestrating it. Quickly do the mystic cards. I'm really going a little bit longer on here. I don't know who's going to see it. I have manifested those that need to see this. Even if it's only 5 of you. Spirit guides, Archangel, universe, anything else, please? We've got July, number 21, so 3 and 7. As I said that, 3 and 7 could be your lucky numbers. July, the month of July, lucky. It's also, what are they showing me with July? 3, 7, 7, 7. So 7th of July. 77. One more. And I've got today. So everything starts today. We've got number 52, number 7. What was I saying? Your spirit guides, Archangel, universe, all have your back. Universal love and harmony. Do you know what? Just keep going. Keep going. Do what you're doing. You're in alignment. You're in harmony. Everything's working out for you right now. You can pop a blue heart if you've watched the end of this in comments. Also, let me know how you've got on. If it does resonate, click the like button. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Hit the bell notification for upcoming videos. And also, if you have subscribed, thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.